Hello everyone, Dad really here, and today we're going to be continuing with MVM Monday. Now again, I do apologize for the delay. It was not planned, but sometimes tech issues and other delays happen. For example, today it was first tech issues and that delayed me, and then I had to make food, and yeah, life happened. Anyway, I hope you're all having a lovely day and or night, and that you will enjoy your stay. Let's see. Ah, delightful. Let's man up, shall we? Now, as always on MVM Monday, I will actually wait a little before I start the round, so if anyone shows up who wishes to partake, they will have a chance. Ayo. Well, that's interesting. I just got to see that 3 of my latest video types have been very popular. I just looked at that while waiting. Neat. That's funny. Well, no one sent anything I was wanting to join or not, so YOLO. Oh yeah. Uh, oh, never mind. Yo, lemon. Alright. Ah, there's 2 left of their mission. I see. Well, you know what? That is pretty easy, actually. Must say I quite appreciate seeing normal-ish numbers for once. Hello, Les. How's it going? Yeah, I know. I was about to send you a message in game and see if you wanted to join, but well, I can see that you're in a different game, and I looked, but yeah, I'm happy for you. We're about to see if I'm about to get popular as well. Hope that's gonna help, my friend. And let's get to it. Ah, yep. Let's get to work. Yippity yoppity. Yeah, yeah, of course. Don't worry, my friend. I get it. Hey, they accept it. I keep really suck at that. I'm just gonna walk normally. I suck it backwards, rocket jumping with the sun. Actually, if I don't remember wrong, yep. Where is it now? It's been a while since I looked for it, so. Hmm. Here we go. Ouch. Ow. Bruh. That's annoying. Well, okay, the hell is the soldier doing? Oh, I just realized my chat had frozen. I couldn't even see if I sent something. I actually really appreciate the fact that Lemon asked if they weren't sure. A lot of people, I'm too used to people getting angry for no reason. Oh, I just now saw I forgot to level this up to level 3, so let's just quickly do that. Clank. Hello there. Ah. Yep. You say even if I go down, my sentry can protect the bottom. I appreciate it. Oh shit! Oh, I bugged the sentry buster. That's kind of funny. There we go. So far, so good. Quick check. Great, I did remember to max it. No, lemon. Okay, that's it. Well, guess I'm running because everyone else took my teleporter. Oh, actually, here, max my building health. Uh, yeah, let's just do it like this. There we go. Sus scout. Yeah, I saw that hack on through my phone. Like, I don't know why it just did a little bug thing there with the sound and audio, because I did not actually tab anything this time, so I'm confused. But, you know, life's life. At this point, my sentry is just MVP. There we go. Because that fully heals it. Not using the hurry back. There we go. There we go. counter snipe the snipers. Well, everyone, this is a pretty chill day so far. Well, time to reload. That's so dumb looking. I mean, I'm not judging, but it looks so dumb. There we go. Love my sentry statistics. There. Hmm. Here we go. Ah, fine. Yo, hello. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to get that stupid knife. I actually, by the way, fine. I actually have this for the Black Rose, which I got a while back. Yeah, hope or they can join mine, etc. I don't really care, but yeah, hopefully that would be the dream scenario. But interesting little info here. My guy, $1,000 or 10K where I'm from. I'm not paying that for a knife, no matter how much I love the knife. Whee! But yeah, if you look at my posts, you will actually be able to see that I have actually, well, in the past, not too far long ago, sent a mail and asked Ava, the company behind the Black Rose, why, well, Ava's company behind, you know. And it sounds like they will actually be returning the Black Rose in some capacity, but if they do, something will have to happen, like either make it a reissued, etc. or something. That depends on why. I mean, hey, I'm trying to make sure that not me I can get it. I mean, but I want everyone who likes an item like that to have a chance to get it. And since it's been so long since they stopped the normal one, I thought, hey, I might as well send a mail. The chance of them answering is basically none, but they did answer, so peak. Bruh, feels bad. Medic is dead. Yeah. Like, here's the thing. I'm fine with never being able to get it myself, even though it would be sad. But I want specifically the newer players who weren't old enough or able to play the game back then. It doesn't feel fair. For example, I just fucked it up myself. I missed every time it was up. But some people, they just either weren't old enough or for other reasons couldn't have the game. And for that, it doesn't feel fair that they also miss it. Relatable. That shit hurt. Oh, the Black Rose. There are some groups specifically for TF2 players from certain countries, for example, Sweden, where I'm from. And I found some people, including this guy here, who had the knife. So I wanted to check if they had the game still, because I heard that there is one current method before a potential release that still does work. Which is Steam Achievement Manager if you have that game either yourself or shared with you, which would be the only way to get it for now. Well, I doubt you're Swedish though, Les. That's the problem. But yeah, I'm sorry, I just don't know what that means. What does FTW means? Ah, yeah. And honestly, sometimes sure it can be seen as lazy, and I get that, but in cases like this, for example, sure, but how are we meant to play a game even if we have access to it? If no servers exist for the game anymore? Yeah, I get it. That was a bit too close for my liking. Ooh, yeah, that's a problem. Family share doesn't work. You have to have the same uh, family like country for your Steam store to be able to invite each other. It's really annoying. Oh, I checked because I wanted to add my fiance, but the game said no, which is just tragic. Yes and no. I'm engaged, but it's a lot. We are trying to save up so we can actually move together first. You know what, man? I don't know. Should I just move to Poland? Is that what I'm hearing? Whoop. On this account, not a lot. On In total, I can tell you this: I've played on what is it, 4 accounts in total since early 2000. What is it? 13, I think it was. Yeah, 13. So yeah. So yeah, I played in 2013, and I play. Oh, 5K is undercutting it. That's why I think it's funny. Yeah, 5K is legit rookie numbers. Yeah, I've played for closer to 100 hours. 100,000, I mean. So, here we go, locked and loaded. It's not quite 100, but I feel like it's closer to, as I just wrote, 95, but yeah, it's pretty close to 100 at this point. I'm dead. Rip. Well, that is just my life. I have actually, uh, Fern, how long have you seen anything from my channel? And are you subscribed? Because fun fact about my channel is you can actually search it up. On May 5th of this year, I made and uploaded my first reaction video of playing Deadlock. So yeah, I've tried it. Thumbs up. Ow. Lovely. Thanks for sub, by the way. Also, yeah, I'm not really a completely Valve channel, but honestly, mostly, yeah, actually, yeah, most of what I play is Valve. Or at least on Steam, so, yeah. Yeah, by the way, Fern, what do you think of my small backpack? You know, pretty small. Nothing too big to worry about. Yeah, I have so many. I started 2018. Yeah, I have over 100 of these here crates, but I do not have keys for them. This would be a fun thing to spam a box again. But one that I want to open more of is these. What? I like collecting things. It's funny. I like seeing number go up. Also, what do you mean with Christ? Why did you say that randomly? What's up? Nah, don't worry about it. I have a few TF2 goals for my inventory, and I'm always working on it. I'm aware. Why do you think I have a bunch of open boxes instead of opening them? Yeah, but I can show you something after the wave if you want. Because I can show you one of the best things I've unboxed on this account if you want. Either when I'm dead or next wave. As in after the wave. Honestly, valid. He probably could, but I don't feel like praying for money. Ugh. Yeah, I died. Anyways, here we go. Here it is. Here is the beauty. I got this. Yeah, I unboxed this on camera, which was funny. I also really, really love the blue version. Just being called the blue flames. Eh, don't worry about it. Fun fact, by the way, that war paint I just showed you is currently worth close to 400 euro. I mean, $400. I mean, oh, nice. By the way, I need to show you how this looks on, let's say, a flamethrower. Just look at this. It's so clean. What? Nah, three of my boxes didn't want to open. I can't even close this thing, by the way, just so you guys know. Um, uh, that's weird. Hello, game. Oh, nah, try to make me redeem it. Nah. I mean, I have a few cool hats. This is my MVM medic. Let me show my old medic loadouts. Where is it? There it is. Thing is, I have so many things, it's sometimes hard for me to see him. There it is. I mean, I have like 480 something different cosmetics. Oh yeah, I might just be dumb, but what? Gonna give my friend a ticket so he can actually. Ah, okay, yeah, I get what you mean. Nah, I never really got into that. Trying. I had opportunities, I just never really did. Yeah, good times. Stretch. By the way, I love how my pyro looks like a typical D&D wizard. I cast fireball. I didn't ask how big the room is. I didn't ask how big the room is. I cast fireball. The funniest shit is this actually just blows up on ignition in MVM if you get specific upgrade, which is this. I love how stupid this game can be. Oh, this poor fool. Valid.
You have just manned up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, the gas can is actually meant to be a support item that in normal game that pyro used to be able to do afterburn on stuff on enemy pyros. It is surprisingly good, and it just became an absolute staple in MVM the moment they got the explosion upgrade. Boom, boy. Yeah, if you coat an enemy with that, they count as being covered in liquid. So the Neon Annihilator lets you Pyro Shark enemies on land, which is cursed but funny. Hence why I have this look. Or if I want to be truly cursed, I can show that later. Ah, shit. Well, guess I'm stuck in this now. That's gonna be fun. YOLO! Anyway, because I'm stuck in this, I might as well just show that before I continue. Actually get the head of a Pyro Shark. Oh, Dragon Love. Sorry, do you mean you're in my current game? Uh, I'm a bit confused. Anyways, you're always welcome. As long as you behave, it's the same rule as everyone else. Love having people show up, whether they stay for a long or a short time. Ow. Only issue is I can't get upgrades for my resistance till I max this thing out, because it's so important later on. Because it just straight up makes things easier. Uh, I don't know. Closest thing I have to golden sandwich is exotic steak or strange sandwich. I cannot afford a golden sandwich. Ow. Oh! Oh, you're the scout. I'm so sorry for trapping you, by the way. I didn't actually think anyone was gonna join the taunt. I'm so sorry. Don't worry though, I'm not gonna let anyone kick you for missing money this round. Because you did not do anything wrong here. You just got stuck because I was a dumbass.
an upgrade station.
Nah, don't worry about it. I have played a lot of MVM. It doesn't mean everyone else has, so I don't feel like I have the right to judge someone for that. You're doing good. I love this, by the way, for Pyro.
Manco is under attack. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nah, be nice. They're doing their best. Yep. There we go. Fireball is peak. Peak cinema. You cannot tell me Fireball is not working when I'm literally just blasting.
Heads up, engineers. A sentry buster has entered the area.
Ah, that's strange. Why did they do that? Uh, all right, time to do this. Uh, like, I'm not mad. I was just confused. Yerp. My arm is itching.
You must all die at once. Stop them!
There.
They're deploying the bomb. Stop them! We've completed, but we're not done yet. Get to an upgrade station.
Well, we got it. Honestly, not too bad considering the first entire round our poor scout was stuck in that wood thing over there. Nah, like this is easily doable. Because I can, I guess. I don't really see it as suffering. I can save this poor pyro from having to play heavy. It's the least I can do. Good at sentry jumping though, give him that. I have these super buggy sharks, by the way, I love them.
Defend our honor! Kill these robots! 5, 4,
I can do this, don't worry about it.
1.
Yeah, it doesn't help the fact that our engineer had refused to buy
Destroy the bomb.
two-way teleporter.
Lost. You have killed all the spies. Alas, if they destroy the bomb, you've lost the way. Perhaps you should just hire birds. Now get to an upgrade station.
It's not really a problem, but it's a bit worrying.
Lanco is under attack. You must defend it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No! Rip. I was so close to try and rest him.
Alert! Spies! Alert! A tank has entered the area. Alert! The bomb is almost ready. You have destroyed our spies.
Aw. That's a cute ring name for once.
Stop the bomb.
A surprise to be sure, but a very welcome one.
Incoming spies. Incoming spies.
Incoming!
All fighters destroyed.
Mach schnell! Everyone, behind me!
Objective defeated. Well done. I get to an upgrade station and prepare for the next wave.
Yeah. Now this is a kind of money loss that makes this actually feel more intense. I like this. As in the feeling of intense.
All ready? Who is not ready? Move, schnell! Auf Wiedersehen, Schweinhund!
True.
Just you in good luck!
Smulu. Smulu.
Go! Ready! Go, go, go! Well, all right! Cotton balloon! Ready to charge! Who
Here
is
they
not
come.
ready? Oh, I see you looking.
3, 2, 1.
That heavy's a spy. Out, now!
Songs. Always gotta appreciate the free, advertisement.
Auf Wiedersehen, Dummkopf! Danke! Come on, kid! Medic! We did it! Behind me!
There we go. Ow.
Alert! A sentry buster has entered the area.
I am charged! Well, all right! Danke! Target destroyed!
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
Rhino, dead!
Engineer bot has appeared. Destroy it
I am
before it
charged.
used the teleporter.
Remover bot is destroyed. Fight on.
Alert! A nervous sentry buster has entered the area.
Remover bot is incoming. Men
Alert!
out
Do not let
now.
the bomb hit.
Remover bot
Alert!
attack you.
A nervous sentry buster engineer bot terminated.
Ready to charge. Sensor. Move, schnell.
Oh no.
Remover bot is destroyed. Behind me. Noch weiter.
Alert! Another sentry buster has entered the area. Grenade out. They'll be back. Green is good. Have a bonus.
I am fully charged.
I'm a scout! I'm gonna get scout speed now, which is funny.
Feel good. I cannot wait. That was getting heavy.
Everyone ready?
Much obliged. I'm ready.
Thank you!
Let's go.
Wait, where's Lemon?
Yeah. I need some doggone
Eh.
help. Entry is dead. Much obliged. Move, schnell. Now go. That there was a fine
Imagine if I hadn't been drunk.
Good work.
The attack has started.
Hit it, dog.
Oh, you're a singer.
5, 4, 3,
Some
2,
engineers are bloody
1.
fine.
Heck yeah.
Move 'em out. Cheers,
Pile
mate.
ass.
Incoming.
Bomb.
Alert! A tank has entered the area.
Medic!
Panzer.
Yep. Screw it, I'm doing this so I can help with damage.
Bomb. The bomb is feel the bomb. Men out now.
Destroyed it!
Noch weiter.
Alert! Fast 5 coming.
What do you mean, no? Something wrong? Ow. That's it. Nah. My Uber. Rip.
Alert! Gas fire!
Scout is dead!
Yeah, they are really good.
Rhino is dead! Heavy is dead!
Scared!
Assistance, Peter!
Oh! Spider destroyed!
Section going up.
Spy has a share as well.
Is dead, but still active.
Spy, Medic, and NG all have a share taunt. I can't remember if any other class have one. Just on the top of my head.
The spies are here. You have destroyed all spiders. Defeated the wave. Good.
Danke,
Quickly,
Kamerad!
get to an upgrade
Everybody
station.
ready?
I mean, it wouldn't be too difficult to check, though.
Thanks, Doc.
Packing up.
Ready to charge!
Let's check. Taunts.
I am ready.
Oh yeah, Scout also has a share taunt now. You can just sit on money. I forgot that.
I don't know how it did it, but this actually makes me more handsome.
The man now was a
Noch weiter!
Oh!
Schnell, go get them!
Keep this combat
Thank you!
going.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Well, don't outbeat all. Nice shot.
Jawohl!
Here's a bloody
We're
goblin.
under attack.
I am charged!
Sentry rattle.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah, I always forget the fact that Scout has a share taunt now. It's straight up a share of sorts and not just sitting on the ground.
The bomb is clear! The bomb carrier is down!
Here
Incoming!
come the spies. Engineers, we've got the sentry buster. Blow them to smithereens.
Bomb destroyed!
Alert!
Sentry buster!
Another sentry
Mein
buster has
Feind!
entered the area.
Go no further!
Incoming spy.
I hate sniper bots.
NG is dead!
Alert! Another sentry buster has entered the area.
Nah. Okay, let's see if anyone else have a taunt that sits like an actual share taunt.
Get spies up here.
I mean, heavy sits with this, but it's not a share.
Bomb is clear. The bomb carrier is down.
You know,
Engage!
I would actually class this as a sitting. Yeah, actually, yeah, this is a shit sitting taunt for him. Heavy's, yeah, yeah. Scout also has a beanbag, so technically Scout has two share taunts, which is weird to think about, but alright.
Zarka, my hard-hearted friend. He's coming.
You have destroyed our fight.
Zarka, Kamerad. Bomb!
Incoming spy. All fighters be destroyed.
Incoming!
Alert! Another sentry buster has entered the area.
Incoming!
Here comes a spy.
Spy launched!
You have killed all the spies.
Sentry engaged! I'm all set!
Seven nukes on.
Alert! Spy coming.
I mean, technically, this is a sitting taunt as well, but it's not really a share because it's also his music taunt, so. Bruh. Right, I know how to shut that thing off, hopefully.
Win
The bomb is
completed.
destroyed!
Good. Get to an upgrade station before they return.
That's annoying. Well, we're just listening to this one, I guess.
Mach schnell! Go, go, go!
Pony up, boys.
Ready to charge! Danke! Hey, tight!
Yeah, it does. Even though it's technically a grilling. It's weird. Because it's technically a sitting taunt, yeah, but it's also not technically a share taunt, which is why the category is so weird to me.
Sound off if you're ready. Get
This is the
going!
final wave. Fight! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Raus, raus! Incoming! Bomb!
And so it begins. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart my game after. For some reason, it's just locked. Actually, it could potentially just go away when I leave the lobby when we're done here as well. So let's just wait and see. Ugh. Ow. Yep. Yeah, I'd already done this mission, so I didn't lose my ticket or my get any loot. So rip. Ooh, this could be really fun or really bad. Just meh. Nope. Anyway, wait, Quick Fix. That's actually a pretty popular one. That's actually worth a bit. Okay, good. It went away. Whew. Peace for my poor ears. Sup, Big? How's it going? Yo, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, I think everyone wishes to get that item, to be honest. Hmm. Uh, I have two missions away. Lemon, who's in my party, and my friend, they only have one left. They had one out of three tickets. I helped them get by giving them the last two, and we're about to see if they get anything. The next one, I will be able to get one, hopefully.
All of you have been to David! Pyro is mine! Put this... All of you have been to David! All of you have been to David!
Flip it! You honor me.
You know what? The heavy getting a bear is pretty fitting, actually. I mean, I have, what is it, five Australians myself. I have the flamethrower, extinguisher, the frontier justice,
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
the bloodsaugr, and the stock medigun.
Welcome to man upload. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Honestly, at this point, I just want to get any Australian drop, even if it's a bad one. Just to get one on camera. Actually, I'm more happy if Lemon gets one from their tour than if I get one of mine. Yes, I am Swedish, as it does indeed state on my YouTube and my Steam. Hello. I could speak Swedish, but basically none of my viewers know Swedish, so. Oh? Wait, that's the Finnish flag, right? Or am I being dumb? Geography is not my strong suit, but that is the Finnish flag, right? Yo, let's be real here. Our flags are legit like, hey bro, can I copy your homework? Yeah, just don't make it too obvious.
Alert! Unknown sentry buster has entered the area.
Same energy. That's one big boy. Eh. Try to split those two up. Didn't go very well. Need to respawn quickly. I'll put him in the pits. Point roll. Bye bye.
You've beaten them back. For the moment. Good. I'm giving you a bonus.
Yo. I actually, here's the thing. I've actually been in Finland before. It was a really nice experience. I don't actually think I met a single rude person when I was on my trip to Finland,
Y'all ready?
which is pretty impressive. Doesn't mean there aren't any, of course. Just impressed if I didn't find any. Well, this is just your average dad bot engineer, though. I forgot how hard crit fire hurts. Pyros, that is. Just glad I managed to save Starman back after he rested me. Ow. I've been sniped! Yeah, that's legit just the engineer lifestyle. Ah! Nah, it won't. Air blast. Whoop. There we go.
Well done. Greed is good. Have a bonus.
There we go. Now I actually have damage buffs, and I'm ready to deal with future tanks.
I'm moving this. Go, go, go! I'm ready.
That reminds me, when I hit the 500 goal, I made a promise to my subscribers because I let them vote. I'm gonna be acquiring either through buying or just through winning and being wanted on queues, Australians, and letting my fans basically compete and see who wins.
Right here. Protect Manco. 5, 4,
Meaning even my
2,
poor college students and the free to plays who are in my Discord will be able to partake. But I'm legit over 170 away from there, so I'm not gonna be there now. So no real need to rush it. No, I actually think it will hit the medic. That's tragic. Ow. Hey, I'm not being shouted at. That's lovely. But then again, on the bright side, it's happened once. Once can easily be seen as no times when it's stuff like this. As long as I don't keep doing it, because that's gonna be a problem if I do. At least a problem doesn't mean I'm gonna be shouted at for it necessarily in chat, but I won't be very popular. Oh, you're talking about me? No, I actually do have a day job. It's just not full time. I work like half currently, and it's not because I don't want to work more. It's the work I have can't offer more hours right now. Uh, no, yes and no. Okay, it's hard to explain. I don't really want to get too deep into it on camera, but it's more like because uh, I'm going just gonna say in Swedish. Det är snarare att jag arbetstränar på ett sätt. Jag har fortfarande ett jobb, jag får betalt, men det är mer åt arbetsträningshållet än vad det är ett fullt jobb på det sättet. There we go. I had to use explain it in Swedish instead because I did not know the English word for that. Without accidentally sounding like a prick. Another thing that I'm very open about is that I'm only 22 years old. Not really. I work with some not very good people that I wish I could.
I'm giving you a bonus.
Everybody ready?
Yeah. Ah, son of a. All right, Les. I'm sorry, mate. I need to take you out back and pull the plug. You were not meant to know that.
Let's go.
Fine. What you just sent, that would be a nice thing to do to this person. Uh, Fern, I can tell you why I want to do something to this person in like why specifically. I'm not gonna go into detail on what, but I can tell you why. Uh, if you give me a reason, not reason, but if you give me your Steam username again, so I can just remember which one, because I actually asked 3 people for help because they were all Swedish and had the knife. None of them had the game anymore, so life sucks. Uh, Rip. Oh, okay, yeah. Now it clicks. You know, my team can deal with this for 5 seconds, and if it can't, then skill issue. There, I sent you the exact reason why I wish I could delete this boy. Now, of course, I'm not going to do that because that's against the law, and I'm not about to break the law, but I could definitely have the urge to, considering their actions. But there is always a difference between wanting to do something and actually doing it. So
Incoming spy.
yes. Ow.
Alert! Another sentry buster has entered the area.
No. Yep. Yep. Well, now you know why I don't like my coworker. Anywho,
Raid completed, but we're not done yet.
I'm just saying anywho, because if I don't change the subject, I'm just gonna sound angrier.
Who is not ready?
Pony up, boys. Ready.
Yeah. Well, at least we're getting help with our annoying neighbors. Well, all but one set of annoying neighbors, which is at least something, but bruh. I have a lot of things for Pyro. Conga line. Yeah. Yep.
Manto is under attack. You must defend.
What's kind of funny though is how the specific kids in my town has successfully been able to annoy the Swedish Christian church. I find that very funny just because of how laid back they always are. As in, even they have gone out and said that these kids are hype, super disrespectful and everything, and it's like, huh, would you look at that? Even the church is tired of it.
Alert! Spy spotted.
Yeah, the some of the kids in my hometown are so disrespectful and so anti everybody that even the Swedish Christian church has got out and talked about how disrespectful these kids are and that they need parenting. Keep in mind, by the way, that not to be rude here, but the Christian church in Sweden, at least, are super soft, like always. So the fact that they managed to piss off them hard enough to be called out is insane.
Spies are here.
Ow. Ow. Okay, I'm out. Ah, yeah. I have a few Chris Creeks, but I'm not in your game. Otherwise, I would have offered this given your medic one.
Alert! Unknown sentry buster has entered the area.
Don't worry about it. Fireball. It's actually based combined on my shadow sorcerer from D&D.
Defeated. Well done. And hurry, get to an upgrade station. Greed is good. Have a bonus.
Y'all ready? Go, go, go!
I must say that one of the nicest things I've been able to do as a streamer was when a friend of mine wanted to sponsor a challenge he gave me. That if I could get 10 kill streaks in one life, I would. Well, not I would, but he would donate to one. Uh, you know, fund of my research fund of my choosing. I managed to win. What was it? 40 euro to breast cancer research just by playing TF2, which was lovely. And stuff like that that makes me just realize that no matter how many toxic people you find in this community, there's always going to be some really nice ones. Yes, yes, we do, Fern, but I don't. That is not something YouTube likes to have in the chat, so I'm not gonna be able to put that as invisible for everyone. Like I can see it all fine, but the overall people can't. Yeah, and don't worry, like I get what you mean, and I agree. It's just I don't want YouTube breathing down my neck all menacingly. I mean, here's the thing: I do not earn money on YouTube. There is no way I can earn money on YouTube unless I have 1,000 subs, even if that was my goal here. But I only do YouTube to entertain people and to have fun, make friends, and everything.
Unknown sentry buster has entered the area.
But I do not want to encourage the wrath of the mighty algorithm. Something tells me that it's not going to go very well for me. Ah, valid. I mean, I'm live 3 times a week. I upload videos 3 times a week, and I do all of that with like no actual previous content creator skills. No community, unless except for the small one I've been able to build here in less than a year.
Unknown sentry buster has entered the area.
Are you talking about Twitch when you said that? I know a lot of people have recently been starting to call it that. So, are you talking about Twitch? Yeah, thanks.
Alert!
A friend of mine who I collab with on Thursdays to Twitch. I'm dead. By the way, Fern or Fire. Sorry, I don't really know how to pronounce your username here. Something I'm very proud of is that I am collecting all of the different strangers, well, weapon-wise, stat-wise, and I've collected everything for Scout, Soldier, Pyro, and Heavy. I'm a few away from Demo, a few away from Medic, Sniper. I have the most left of. I have a few left for engineer, of course, and I have only one left for spy, actually, and that's just the stupid stock watch that's so expensive. All right, Addy, I'm just gonna say that because that's just easier to pronounce. Yeah, every strange for Scout, Soldier, Pyro, and Heavy. In some regard, I only lack this stupid default watch in Strange, then I have all of the ones with different stats. Yes and no. If I press on to go to your channel, I see it says Hattie, but thing is, you need to go to your account settings and change your at, because for some reason that is just saying hippity hoppity, your life is no longer your own property. And I don't know why, but it's very stupid. I must say though, something I really want to do is get more older crates just to open for fun. Yo!
This is the final way. Do not fail me. Five, four, three, two, one.
Let's focus!
You did it. You have killed all the spies.
Fireball is ready.
Here come the spies.
Here's something I love doing because it's so satisfying in game.
Destroyed.
Whoop!
Heads up, engineers. A sentry buster has entered the area.
Delightful. Okay, never mind. Party said no shenanigans. That's boring. There we go. There we go. GG's.
Exceptional victory.
Let's hope my friend Lemon gets something good. Maybe, but I don't think so. Nah, nothing. Ah, yeah. Here we go. Now it's time to queue for my last one. Nice. Ugh. Well, never mind then. Guess I'm requeuing because most of the lobby left. That's annoying, but life. So, yeah. So, anyways, don't worry, Lemon, I get it. But I have tickets. Sure, I don't have a lot of no, but I could help you with a few. Nah, looking epic.
Attention, engineers. We've got the sentry buster. Alert! Another sentry buster has entered.
I'm just glad you got to at least see your tour through, my friend.
The spies are here. All sites destroyed. Alert! Another sentry buster has entered the area.
I actually really like uh, the gunslinger as kill streak. I have one myself.
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
Ah, good night. See you, bud.
Incoming spies. You have destroyed a spy buster.
Got the medic bots.
Alert!
Well, that's annoying.
A sentry buster has entered the area. You may now take me back. I get to an upgrade station. Quickly.
I'm ready. I cannot wait. Ready.
I can use this to just run.
Let's go. Let's go.
We're under attack. Protect the facility. Five, four, three, two, one.
I like the little like weird style flap, almost cartoony flame effect.
Another engineer bot has appeared.
Yeah, this is my last mission, and then I'm gonna see what I get for the tour.
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
There we go.
Alert! Another sentry buster has entered the area.
Thank you. But honestly, I'm happy if I get anything that's Australian or golden. That's not just paint. Or a hat, that is. Like, I just want any Australian or Australian class drop. I'm dead. Ow. Gotta appreciate my medic over here helping me. That depends completely on what class and of each player's skill level. For example, a spy on some maps could actually be really damn good, but on others, it's a death sentence the moment you have tanks.
You've beaten them back. For the moment. Good. Now get to an upgrade station.
Ugh.
Sound off if you're ready.
There, now I'm going to be more durable.
Who is not ready?
Fast good trip.
Go, go, go! Incoming! Medic! Incoming! Incoming!
Here they come.
Incoming!
Five, four, three, two, one.
And I'm not joking, by the way. That's paint is far too expensive for me to use. I really use it for trading or just set out for things I really want of higher rarity and value, or just say hippity hoppity, I'm selling it for profit that I can actually use to buy what is needed to fund other future videos. Rip.
Alert! A sentry buster has entered the area.
That's funny. If I get nuked for laughing here, I'm taking it. That's just valid. Lovely.
Another
Oh
sentry
no.
buster has entered the area.
There I saved my heavy at least.
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
Honestly, I don't really think so. This might be the last for today because I've had work today, I have work tomorrow, and honestly, brain is mush. Plus, I kind of want to get into a shower after the live as well.
Another sentry buster has entered the area. Security alert.
Ah, yeah, valid. But yeah, I got a bunch of things I need to do, including that shower. But that's the shower is more or less just me wanting to take a nice hot shower. Plus, I don't have that many tickets left. I have like 20 or so, and I can't really buy new ones for a bit, so I'd rather wait and just use my tickets for my live stream.
I am ready.
Let's see for sure. Yes, I have 20 tickets after this one, and that's only 5 tours, so now I'm gonna hold on. Not trying to sound mean though. Though if you want, you are welcome to add me as a friend on Steam, and we can play together some other time.
Kill these robots. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Uh, I don't know. Next week, I guess. I don't know. Well, no one said anything, so we had just been doing this. All right, you do you, Sickler.
You have killed all the spies. Attention, engineers. We've got a sentry buster. Alert! Spies coming. You have destroyed our site. Alert!
There is, or you could also just search my Steam name, and I'm the only one with the name Dadrail and this profile picture. I'm not big enough to have fans impersonating me, so. For example, if you hold tab and if you scroll down from game over, you can press players and you see your recent ones.
You have destroyed all the vitals. Alert! Another sentry buster has entered the area.
Chain reaction.
Here comes the fire.
Oh, sure.
This is it.
Well,
Wave.
it heavily depends on what kind of loadout you're planning to use.
Four.
The only thing, two items I would,
One.
actually there are a few items, but I would instantly say do not use the Homewrecker or the Neon Annihilator. They are meant to destroy sappers, and 9 out of 10 times the spies ain't that big of a problem that you need to be a Pybro. Uh, this is the best melee for MVM hands down. Secondary, technically the gas passer is, but a lot of people hate on this weapon because it's too OP, and I'm quoting right now. Uh, for primary, I'd recommend either the stock flamethrower, if you're not against tanks at all, or the degreaser. Uh, Depending on how you use it, the stock can be better than the
A sentry
flog,
buster
but
has
the
entered the
flog,
area.
the gas passer, and the power yak are the best for use overall against tanks. Backburner is absolute dog water in MVM. Unless you're planning to just stand right in their spawn all the time. Another thing is about Pyro here. For example, let's say you're using this. Any projectiles you air blast back at the robots actually count as yours, meaning their damage helps charge it faster. Meaning you can just go blasting. Another thing is Pyro can air blast giants and or anyone with the bomb out of the map to just reset it by despawning the bomb, which is a really useful thing to memorize. Where can you do this on what maps? Because if it comes to it more times than not, it's because the team are having a hard part of the round and need some extra firepower. If you don't want to use a gas passer, I could also technically recommend using, I would say the Scorch, or potentially the Man Melter if people are refusing to let you use this. Just if you're using the Flog, because that lets your Man Melter heal you by putting out your teammates from fire, which lets you still be more utility based. But yeah, the back. I have had the back burner equipped one life earlier by mistake, and yeah, it was pain. It was pain. Well, it's because if you hit a bunch of small enemies, you can just clear the entire area if you have the explosion upgrade. And specifically, high tier sniper players tend to be hyper toxic about it. Well, that's not really on the pyro using it though. That's just certain high tiers being toxic in general. Yeah, people just don't like the fact that pyro can do stuff. I don't know why. Actually, it could also be because of the like huge cloud that can happen sometimes. I don't know, man. I know some people are angry about it, but the best loadout is by far if let's say you're playing against the tanks and you're not you use the pit strategies, and it's always going to be flog, gas passer, and power yak. Well, we're about to see if I get anything or if I'm about to get scammed again the game. Nope, nothing. Rip. Anyway, rip. I must say this: so if you have gone to the level where you're desperate enough to stun them with this, then you might as well just use the stock flamethrower, get some Uber canteens, max your air blast force, and just throw them off the map at that point. Or just get the gas passer, and if they're small medics, and just blow them the heck up. No, I get it. It's just it works, yes. It's decent to stun giants, but at that point, if you need to use it, it's because something has already gone terribly to shit. I'm not about to say that a weapon who makes you lose one of the best items in MVM yet, period, with the gas passer, or utility like spam burning small things all over the time, or even utility that heals yourself. Yeah, no, the thermal thruster is just bad in comparison. It works, but it's bad. It's kind of like saying, I should use the third degree when hitting this giant so I can hit all of the medics. Sure, it's going to work, but not going to be very useful. Look, third degree, less I'm not, because it's Tuesday tomorrow. So unless something specific happens that for some reason means I stream extra, no. By default, I do not stream on Tuesdays. Anywho, but if you have any more questions, you could always join my fan Discord. It is linked on my YouTube page. But I'm gonna end my live here because it is 10 minutes before 9 p.m. and I have some things I need to do. So thank you all so much for watching. I am happy that all of you were kind enough to show up. This has been your host, Dadrill. Dadrill out.